Today, I want to share with you what it feels like to be a graduate. Now, friends and family, I know you asked us a lot, what's it feel like to graduate college? And I apologize because I'm sure the response you've gotten more often than not has been, I don't know. So today, I want to reconcile that. I want to show you what we really think and what we really feel. The only way I can describe it is to graduate. It feels like you're the captain of a ship that's at port, and a ship that has recently been loaded with all the materials and supplies you think you may one day need. However, you're not sure because you don't know where you're going. So you take a bottle and you smash it against the hull, and you cut the ties and you set your sails towards the ocean, but you don't know where you're going. You see, in a graduate's mind, there's two sentiments. They have one sentiment where they reflect on what they've done. They can see how God's been faithful to them and how God's grown their character, and they're confident. Yet at the same time, they're anxious because the other sentiment is looking ahead into the future. And I remember when I first experienced this sentiment, looking into the future. It happens every day. Someone asks you, what are you going to do with your life? What career do you want to have? What job do you want to get? What major do you want to study? But the underlying question of those, the question that we really say, I don't know to, is what is our purpose in life? I remember experiencing this question, what is my purpose? In a class I had a guest speaker who was a successful businessman. And he was there giving career advice, and he was telling us how to have a successful career. And over again, he said this one phrase. He said, to be successful, you must find what you're most productive at and what makes you the happiest. And he said it over and over again. And in the statement, there was something hollow. And so at the end of the class, he opened the floor to questions, and I stood up and I raised my hand and I looked him in the eye. I said, what is your purpose in life? And this man, he had achieved accomplishments, he had achieved a career, and achieved financial success that these graduates would love to have, and we strive for that, but he was hollow and empty. You see, it opened my eyes to see that there is something greater in life. There's a greater purpose than what I'm going to major in, what my career is going to be, and what path I take on life. So, I looked in the Bible, and I was looking for a man who had the same sentiment that felt like I did as a graduate. And I found this one man. He wasn't graduating, but he was going off to battle for the first time. And he was afraid. He didn't know how he was going to find victory. He didn't know if he was going to be successful, and he didn't have a plan. But God told him this. He said, keep the book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night so that you will not depart from it. And then you will be prosperous and find success. See, that's what we see as graduates, that our purpose in life is not to have the best career or be the most successful, but to abide in God in obedience. So when you ask us today, you say, what does it feel like to graduate? We'll probably still say, I don't know. But what we really mean is that we have a purpose, that we know that when we stand on the deck of our boat and we look out to the horizon, we can be confident that God has a plan for us, that He wants us to succeed, and He will provide a purpose and a hope. Thank you.